Hi Taurians, how are you doing? So we're going to use 3 cards for the mental thinking, and then we're going to use 3 cards for our feelings. Then Taurians, I'm going to use the Moonology card just to see what stage we're really at. So what do Taurians need to know today? What do Taurians need to know regarding their mental? Taurians. Okay. So 7 of Wands, Page of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. So within ourselves, Taurians, there's going to be a aspect here that you're a bit worried about things that are coming toward you. So when all these challenges in life seem to be really bothersome today, there's an aspect to ignore it, but also not quite fully understand why it's happening. So the Page of Cups here, Taurians, is getting in touch with your feelings. Yes, the thinking process is really interesting, but we have to look at the newness of the situation. So when things like events, socializing, being responsible, all those things are coming up at us, and we want to start again, all fresh, with certain aspects of being with other people, then being in 2 minds about the reality of your situation is really challenging. So being in charge of yourself and standing up for yourself is very important. So having a look when thinking about where is my heart lying, for instance, one has to be very calm and collect. Some of you may be protecting your heart, so the thought process is really stumbling. So again, being in charge of your mind is very important. So when you have to make a decision whether to go out or stay in, or to start something that you don't feel is quite right, then really reflecting on your heart is essential. So let's have a look what is coming up with the heart, because these decisions need to be looked at. So what does Taurian need to know with their feelings? What do Taurians need to know with their feelings today? So you have the World, you have 10 of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. This is absolutely fantastic. So for some of you, you've really come to an end of a cycle. You're reaching a part where the soul journey has almost completed this particular chapter of trying to find the newness for an abundance. So when you've come to realize, to make the decision about what's important, it is interesting to actually see that you come with an open heart. Your heart is pretty much open, reaching for a higher place to give yourself that whole aspect of life. When the Wheel of Fortune is turning and moving yourself within your world, you can get in touch with your higher self. You know, absolutely know, this is a knowing card. So this decision that's playing on your mind, it could be surrounding your family. It could be about bringing about a certain fortune to your family, what you're going to leave for your family, how you're going to cope in your old age. Why is the world being against me with the mindset over here? But your strength comes from your spirituality and your higher self giving you that. It's like the freedom is wrapping itself around you to realize what you've learned up until now has been so valuable that the world is giving you more opportunities. So sometimes challenges can be bigger, and because you've coped, you're at the end of the cycle with the world. The world can give you so much more challenges. So whatever challenges that you feel that you're facing within your heart, you absolutely can cope. So it's like not kind of being in two minds about decision making and following your heart with what's turning around. So the new life, some of you might even want to bring new life into your family, and others might just decide where they want to go with their family. The world is your oyster, and if you adapt to the situations surrounding you, you can bring so much more joy and so much more understanding about yourself in this new chapter that's coming up. So I wish you all the best, Taurus. We're going to do a Moonology card. Right, what do Taurians need to know? What do Taurians need to know? Alrighty. So you have, it's a time to release negativity. A time to release negativity. So that mindset, it can play tricks on us completely. So what is the poison within your mind that's creating more problems than there actually could be? So I think for you, it is best to congratulate yourselves for coming this far within the world and bring down a clarity within your mind. Know that the roots of who you are is really supporting you. And when the wheel of fortune is turning into either direction, just look at that as being grateful that you've been able to achieve all what you have. So I wish you all the best, Taurians, and have a fantastic day.